as a Halo fan. Just wait to watch the show. Hey everyone, welcome to my Halo the Series official trailer 2 reaction. Sorry if me being excited for this show makes you mad, and sorry if me being concerned about this show makes you mad, because apparently you can't have opinions when it comes to Halo, because like I've always said, Halo's biggest haters are Halo fans and Call of Duty fans, but mainly Halo fans. Look, this show has things that make me not very happy and very concerned. But that doesn't mean I'm going to judge the show and say the show is trash just because maybe there was an article that came out that said the show producers didn't even play the games, which I think is completely invalid. Like, I don't know why people think that's real or that they didn't look at the games. I think we just need to watch the show and formulate our opinions after we've seen the show and after we've seen the story and after we've seen these characters and after we've just seen it. It's okay to be concerned and worried about this show, but it's also okay to be excited for it at the same time. But you're not allowed to have that on the internet. You're not allowed to have that when you're a Halo fan. And I just think that we as a community need to be, just be better. That's my message. Now let's watch the fucking trailer. Oh, that looks sexy.
On me.
There's something out there.
God damn, that
Just
carrier.
beyond our reach.
Oh my god.
It's like
Reach?
opening your eyes. For the first time, after living in the dark.
That looks like a Spartan 2
Your rage
kid.
blinds you.
Rage is all I have left. The Covenant will not stop.
Oh my god. It just, oh my god.
What else are you
Oh, that's the,
Everything.
Keys and Miranda? I mean,
What's the point in
Keys and
saving
Halsey?
humanity if
There's
we
Miranda.
give up our own?
Oh.
I'm interested in finding a way to be less reliant on Dr. Halsey moving forward.
The truth could bring us all down.
The music's
There's
fucking good.
something within us. Something sacred. Something worth protecting.
That Pelican looks insanely good. Oh, that war. Oh, the Corvettes! Or Corvette Spirit. Oh, Prophet!
Silver team, on me.
Oh my god, that's a beautiful shot.
We're all we have now. It's just us.
Give me Halo 5 vibes. And I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, but that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. That's what you call an eargasm. Ooh, I like that. There you all go. There's my reaction to the second trailer to Halo the series. Honestly, this show just continually looks good. Yes, I don't like the way Cortana looks. I don't like that there's AK-47s in this universe. I don't like that they're not using Chief for Chief particularly, but they're using Cortana for Cortana, so I don't get it. I don't get why they didn't just get Steve Downes, but I do know we're going to see Chief's face, so I guess if we're going to see his face, you might as well just use the same voice, the same actor for that voice, I mean, so, overall, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm a Halo fan. I love Halo. I want to see more Halo. It's non-canon, so I can give it, some room to really captivate me, and because it's non-canon and because it's a TV show, I'm not expecting, I never wanted like a retelling of the first 3 games or the first 4 games if you're including Reach in, live action, because we've already seen that story. And like I said in my last video about this show, is that there's so many different points in the Halo universe that if you're a general audience member and you don't know what Halo is, or maybe if you've played Halo but you don't know any of the lore, then there's a lot of stories that you have yet to learn that are in my opinion, more interesting than what we get in the first 3 games. And I'm a huge Halo fan, but the first 3 games, the story is very cookie cutter. You know, a big, scary green demon man stops evil aliens and finishes the fight. Hoorah! And you have some scary alien parasite running around too. So, you know, burn the parasite. But there's so many more stories out there in the Halo universe that have so much more depth and meaning, and you know, some of that the show's touching on, like the Spartan 2 program. The first 3 games never really touched on that. You have the story of the insurrection, which I think they could tie into this. You have the story of humans working with the Covenant, which never really happened in the lore, but there was one side faction that actually did work with the Covenant. They kind of just like splintered off from the UNC and splintered off from the Covenant and said, you know, fuck this shit. We're not going to be part of this. So there are instances of humans working with Covenant species. Maybe not Covenant. The Covenant's more so the religious faction, but you do have the alien species like the Sangheili, the Ungoi, Kigyar, etc., Johane. I don't know if we'll actually see any of those species beyond, you know, the Ungoi and the, you know, jackals and elites and whatnot. But it would be cool to, you know, touch on these different themes and stuff, because I think this has the opportunity to give us a much more intellectually captivating story than the first 3 games gave us. And I'm really hoping that's the case, because we see, you know, a human controlling like Golo. We see prophets and an arbiter in here, and I don't know if that's Thel or if that's a different arbiter, and I really want to have those answers. We see so many interesting things that aren't Halo at all, like AK-47s and Toyotas, but at the end of the day, you don't think that people from other colonies didn't have these weapons that maybe were left from a while ago? I mean, like, you're a huge fan of Halo, you don't remember the part when they're landing and going to investigate the secret weapons cache, and, you know, Sergeant Johnson's playing old music that, you know, the other Marines don't like, but you don't think that people who are, you know, poor in the outer colonies don't have scraps and remnants of old humanity, that being maybe a AK-47 or a Toyota, because they can't afford the new stuff, or maybe the military isn't providing them the things they need. So I think that's an interesting, you know, concept to touch on. Maybe that's why they have these type of weapons that don't look Halo. And you can't say they didn't watch the, you know, play the games or watch any cutscenes from the games, because why do these spirits and elites and armor and the UNSC as a, you know, as a whole look so Halo? There's so many things that look Halo and so many things that don't feel Halo, but that's maybe just because we haven't seen that yet in the lore. And yes, I know this isn't canon, but to me it does make sense. I mean, they had old music. You don't think they'd have old remnants of weapons, considering it's a militaristic sci-fi series? I don't know. That's just, I think people are really close-minded, and I'm a huge Halo fan, but I'm willing to give this show a chance. But anyways, I'm rambling on way too much, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this or agree with me, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you like this, and thank you to my current patrons. Your guys' support really does mean a lot. I'm really excited to see this show and make videos on it. With all that being said, I will see you guys in my very next reaction to Halo.